Harmony One launches a bridge over to Binance Smart Chain. Let's get into it. So Chris, this is fantastic news for Harmony One, but also fantastic news for the Binance Smart Chain as well. This bridge is truly going to help with interoperability between the two, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. So as we get into this, if you find it useful, informative, maybe even entertaining at times, hit the like button because we both really do appreciate that. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you have not yet subscribed, where have you been? You need to get on that button right now. Subscribe, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. It's free, you'll be kept informed, so why not? And of course, if there is a good, valid reason, why not drop it in the comments down below? Yeah, we always like a bit of healthy feedback, don't we, Chris?
Yeah, of course. Nothing better than a bit of constructive feedback.
Absolutely. Right, let's get on into this. Let's jump over to the desktop and see exactly what's going on here with Harmony One and the bridge over to Binance Smart Chain. Fantastic. So yeah, it's a fantastic piece of news to be kind of coming out today. So let's kind of go through exactly what's going on here and give our thoughts and opinions. Because, you know, recently, Chris, Harmony One has done fantastic moves to the upside. It's kind of broken quite a few people's expectations and kind of came out of nowhere. And obviously, on the back of that, a whole host of new, fresh YouTube content has been created from many of the slightly larger channels, Chris, are now starting to talk about, you know, Harmony One, and rightfully so, because it is a fantastic project. And obviously, Binance, you know, I think most people are aware of Binance, but the whole Binance Smart Chain and their native token has done phenomenally well in the recent weeks as well. So a bridge to these two platforms, I can see it working incredibly well. So in November 2020, Harmony community launched the Horizon Bridge that connects Ethereum and Harmony blockchains. Users have been able to bridge their Ethereum assets, this is the ETH, the ERC20, the ERC721, over to Harmony. Now we are adding support for bridging the BNB and the BEP20 assets over to Harmony. Okay, and this is important because obviously it's all about interoperability. That is really where the future is going. And you see things like Polkadot are doing fantastic things in that space, kind of creating that interoperable world. And, you know, you cannot forget that there are plenty of other blockchains, just like Harmony, that are also doing the same. So the Binance Smart Chain Bridge will open the gates for Binance Smart Chain assets and applications to freely interact with the Harmony blockchain and its growing application ecosystem. And I think it's going to be really awesome. So why bridge and why bridging with multiple blockchains? So DeFi protocols and NFT marketplaces are already being launched by the community. The Horizon Bridge connects Harmony with Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. And later, we'll add support for Polkadot, Bitcoin, and Cosmos. So, you know, there's a lot going on here with Harmony One, and it doesn't end just at Binance Smart Chain either. These developments will not only enable existing Ethereum applications to scale, but also speed up innovation around multi-chain applications, such as multi-chain, non-custodial, decentralized exchanges. So I think there's a lot going on, and I'm just like absolutely you know, thankful to be a part of the ecosystem, running a validator node for Harmony One, and yeah, I think really helps everything that's going on here. It's just fantastic to be a part of it, really, Chris.
Yeah, for sure. You know, great project. You know, with great tech, and we've talked about this before. The community is just one to be a part of. You know, it's just really welcoming. You know, and the guys are really supportive, right? You know, we've had lots of help with the pool side of things, you know, and it's a lot about paying back to the Harmony One community as well. And, you know, people are giving quite a lot of their time, money, support, all that stuff. It's just great. And I think it's good for the space because, you know, it makes it more inclusive. Even if you're talking about a different project, you know, they're quite happy to hear what you've got to say about the project that you're talking about, and then sort of engage with you about Harmony One as well, which, you know, I think it just brings more people into the space.
It really does. Now, let's talk a little bit about the technical overview. And don't worry, if you're not technically minded, you can use the timestamps down below to just skip on ahead. But let's talk a little bit about that overview. So the Binance Smart Chain Bridge has a similar architecture to the Ethereum bridge. It follows the same lock and mint and burn and unlock asset flows whenever an asset transfers over the bridge. The smart contracts are a replica of the prior Ethereum bridge contracts, which have been audited by a 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗓. To get an in-depth overview, you can obviously visit the bridge architecture in a post linked. And all I'll do is I'll link this article into the description down below for you to reference that as you need to. So while the contracts of the Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum bridges are separate, they can access both the bridges using the same front end and connect your same MetaMask account to migrate assets across multiple networks, which is just a step forward, and I do like that. So an important thing to note is that the bridge treats each asset coming from a different chain uniquely. So for example, Alice wants to bridge over 10 USDT ERC20 from Ethereum, whereas Bob wants to bridge over 5 USDT BEP20 from the Binance Smart Chain. The bridge in the bridge design, 10 USDT Ethereum and 5 USDT Binance Smart Chain will be minted by separate contracts. As a result, the bridge will give 10 Ethereum USDT or HRC20 to Alice and 5 BSC USDT HRC20 to Bob. These USDT tokens will be treated as two different assets on or by the bridges, right? Which is fine. I think that's not a bad way to go, but it's a good thing to understand nonetheless. And here's a little bit of a diagram. I'll try to just see if I can zoom in on that so you get a little bit of an idea of what's going on here. Here's Alice. She's got her 10 USDT. Here's Bob. He brings in his 5. And this is what happens, which is good. Right.
I like Bob. He's cool.
Yeah. Who doesn't like Bob? If you don't like Bob, put down a comment below why you don't like Bob. I like Bob. Bob's cool. So for now, a user will not be able to bridge USDT and similar assets that exist on both chains from Ethereum directly to Binance Smart Chain. But soon, decentralized exchanges on Harmony will make this flow easy for users by introducing liquidity pools between ETH USDT and Binance Chain USDC. So really cool stuff. An alternative design choice was for the bridge to aggregate liquidity from the same asset coming from different chains, which means in our above example, the bridge would mint the same USDT HRC20 asset on Harmony, whether the USDT was coming from Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain. We explored various security and trust assumptions for both of these design choices. We recommended solving the liquidity aggregation by the application layer instead of the bridge layer. So the bridge should have a simple, lightweight, and trustless architecture. Various applications like a decentralized exchange or AMM can introduce new contracts for pooling or aggregating liquidity of the same but multi-chain asset. And basically, Harmony here are inviting proposals from our development community to solve these new horizon issues as we enter the multi-chain world. So to get started, you can follow a step-by-step guide here. And again, this will be linked for you to have a look at. And you can view all of the assets as well. And I got some screenshots here of everything that's going on. And as another note, so we'll just talk about this. At launch, you can bridge any BEP20 asset from Binance Smart Chain to Harmony. Support for migrating native BNB to Harmony and for migrating native 1 to Binance Smart Chain will be launched at the end of the week. And obviously here's the tweet from that. So this is just absolutely fantastic news, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah, it really is. It's another step further in the development. The team are working really hard to get this stuff done. So it's great. I think you've got a great team, a solid team, solid tech, solid community. I don't know what more you could ask for, Nick.
I really don't know, Chris. I think it's just awesome, and it's fantastic to be a part of it. So As always, if you found this useful, informative, hit the like button. We both really do appreciate that. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you're not yet subscribed, do go ahead and subscribe, because by subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all of the news and via videos and live streams that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. It's free. You'll be kept informed. So why not? And with that said, we hope everyone has a fantastic day, and we'll catch you all in the next one.
Yeah, take care.